Hello everybody, this is Gonzalo from the Human Dog team with Blue, my little puppy. We want to talk about sound desensitization, especially since in a few weeks we got July 4th coming up and we got lots of fireworks, especially here in San Diego happening. So I'm gonna make this kind of fast, I'm gonna be a little silly, you're gonna get to see how I work it. So let's talk about this. You have two tools that are gonna help you out tremendously. Number one, teaching the dog a place command. Bed, right? Some people call it climb, some people call it bed. I call it place. Not a crate. I can talk about that in the future, but you want to teach this. You don't want to have the walls. You want to make sure that the dog understands it has to stay there, right? Now, in the future, you will not need to do this, but in the beginning when you're training, you want to tire your dog out. So I'm going to he's tired out. We've done lots of training today. Second of all, I'm going to tie him back to something. I can tie him to the couch leg or I can put a weight on him, right? So I can put the leash on him here and then run it through the back of this thing a few times and tie it to a weight. This way, if he does have a panic or gets scared or anything, he's not running off. He's not fulfilling the desire to run away. He's gonna go, oh, I have to stay here. Another thing that I do is I, of course, use their food. It's in my pouch bag and a little bit of treats. And the most important tool of them all, my favorite thing, is a Bluetooth speaker. We will use this for lots and lots of things. I use it all throughout the day with the dogs for different reasons when I'm training them, especially to desensitize them to sound. So what we do first is we start by first playing some kind of music. He's pretty used to all this stuff, right? I play a lot of music, and early on, the day I got him here, I played all my machines. The drums, I have a drum set back here, boop. I played all the things. So first thing I want you to do, play music. Especially sound desensitization goes hand in hand with movement desensitization. Nothing bad happens if I move, if I walk, if I sing. Coming home, food comes out. First thing you want to start with music. Have fun. It's harmonic, it's rhythmic, it simplifies all the stuff going on. Good boy. So he's not too hungry either, he's tired, but I'm still gonna give him a little treats and a little bit of food. Next thing we do, we bring it up. Louder and louder and louder. Good boy. So we're helping him process all of that, right? Cool. So we're gonna do that. Next thing that we do, I'm moving quickly. You could do this for a few days. You wanna feed for doing scary new things around the dog and they stay on their place. Next thing I can move to is a drum. If you have anything different, I have a whole drum set here, but you can see there he got startled, stops for a second. I tap it softly now, I bring it back down the volume, and I keep feeding him. And I bring it louder. I don't think we've ever done a tambourine. I've done the bass drum and the snare drum. So, same thing. And feed. He's staying calm. I don't feed fear outside in the world. I'm okay with feeding it out here inside of the home where he's contained and he's had wonderful associations, right? So let's move on to the next step. We want to use lightning and firework sounds on your Bluetooth speaker, especially if you can log on to YouTube. It's all for free. So let's go there. Okay, so we start by putting fireworks on the Bluetooth speaker. Start soft, right? Super soft. And reward. Any eye contact? Good. And I turn it up. Turn it up. He's very used to me making a lot of sounds. So in your case, if your dog got afraid, if it jumped off your place or the bed, you would just grab the leash, bring them back, give them a little food, and bring the volume down to the level they can handle. If they can't handle much and you gotta turn it down that low, it's okay. Anything, every day you're just gonna incrementally bring it up, right? So now I'm gonna pump this up to make a little bit of a sound. There we go. go. So that's all the way up. Feet in. Now I bring the thing. You guys notice I haven't taught him yet with the snare, so we're gonna tambourine. So we're gonna use the tambourine alongside the fireworks. So as you can see, he's more concerned with the tambourine than the fireworks, which is great. It's a new thing you guys can experience. So I'm gonna bring it up as they drop food. So now all these scary sounds, bring the food on. And then so he got a little startled there because I hit the tambourine. So we bring it back down. Now we start all over again. So this is a house, I live in a house with another musician, so it's really important for me to desensitize him to anything. You know, due to the quarantine, we haven't had people over to play, but when we have percussionists, I don't want him to worry about it. So that's that. So we'll do that for a second. I'm gonna make it even scarier. I haven't done this with him either. So we're just gonna not do anything for a moment. Just gonna wait. Remember, sound and movement desensitization go pretty well hand in hand. So this just sits here, and then as I feed, I'm gonna play a note. And I got the fireworks still going, which he got used to. So anything you can do, you can take a pan and a wooden spoon and hit it. You can put coins in something scary, shake it. You're trying to let them know that when those scary things happen, if you stay in your place, good things, right? So. Great. So I'm not a bassist, I'm not trying to be melodic, I'm just making scary sounds. He relaxes, I give him food. Right? Not too hard. So that's beautiful, he keeps getting fed, and then we're gonna bring it back to the tambourine. Back to the tambourine. Beautiful. So this is very different. The whole time we got the fireworks going on the Bluetooth speaker. Pretty loud, pretty annoying. You could do this with thunder if you have a lot of thunder and storm at your house. You can do this with gun sounds if you like to go hunting. You can do this with anything. You know, if you like to go to parades and you want your dog to get desensitized, just blast some fun stuff and feed. I use this for a lot of other things. I've been making a lot of other videos about sound, music, and movement desensitization, but we want to use all the tools we have at home. Most importantly, you want to first teach the dog to stay in their place happily and without any distractions. You have to do that for about 3 to 7 days, every day, a few repetitions, and then you're going to bring up all your distractions. Beautiful. You guys let me know if you have any questions, but I wanted to give you a little snippet. I know this is a little, this isn't very, very detailed, but I wanted to get you guys ready for July 4th. So yeah, bye-bye. Blue says thank you for watching, and we'll catch you guys soon. Bye.